Yeah, more give all praises to Yahweh Bashim Yeshai Bashim Kakudash, and double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Stone. Peace and blessings to the elect. This is the brother Rob from the Great Stone Jamaica Camp, bringing you this lesson to the Spirit and power with Yahweh Bashim Yeshai Bashim Kakudash. This is the brother Rob. Yeah, this inspiration came from this lesson. Me and one of my elder brothers, Awar, from the Great Stone Jamaica Camp, was just talking, and you were just bringing out some things to me and giving me some knowledge, and were speaking, and the word respect came up, and he asked me that if I knew what the word respect mean, and I said, like when you read somebody and whatnot. He said no, because you have to go by the word respect, re as in back and spect to look. So respect is when you look back upon what a person has done, their works and whatnot. So let me just get it here from the etymology that comes. So it says so from the Latin, respectus, regarding a look at, literally act of looking back or often at someone, in use of past participle. Respect, say, look back at, consider. So yeah. So somebody has to have works for you to look. That's how you respect somebody. You look back and say, yeah, that person has done that. So yes, that's how you rate them. Because if somebody doesn't, you can't just rate somebody without them doing any good works or any works at all. They have to do the work or any works for you to rate them. So let me just jump into the scripture here. This is 1 Timothy 5 verse 17. So let the elders that rule well be counted worthy of double honors. Exactly. Because our apostles and elders, they've been doing the work 30 plus years. We've been seeing them doing the work. We looking back at their work makes us respect them. We looking back at their work makes us respect them. That's why scripture says, let the elders that rule well be counted worthy of double honors, especially they who labored. Hear what it says, who labored in the word and doctrine. So it all goes back, because if the the elders didn't labor in this truth, or didn't put in the work, what would we respect them for? They wouldn't have any works for we to respect them. Right, man? And it is the same thing in the kingdom with the elect, man. Because all Israel, that's why the elect will be esteemed above the rest, because the elect has been putting in the work on this side. So when we reach into the kingdom and look, and the rest of Israel looking back and said, damn, these men were really putting in the work, warning the people, but we didn't take heed. So they looking back at that works that the elect has been doing, and that's why. And let me just get the scripture here. This is Daniel 12 verse 2. And many of them that sleep in the dust of the earth shall awake, some to everlasting life, and some to everlasting shame and contempt. Because looking back at the works of the elect, the regular Jake will be shame, man. Because when the elect was out here warning the people, they didn't believe or they didn't care. But after which the elect will be respected, because this work that the elect has been putting in, men of the Lord been putting in, it will be respected at the latter end. It will be respected. These works will be looked back upon. This is why Yahushua said this. Because we put in the work, we will get the reward, and also we will get respect, because the labor has been put in. And this is Matthew 23 verse, no, not 23, it's like Matthew 19. Oh, this is Matthew 19 verse 28. And I said, verily I say unto you, that ye that follow me in the reincarnation, if you can receive it, when the Son of Man shall sit in the throne of his glory, he also shall sit on 12 thrones, judging the 12 tribes of Israel. And this is the work now. Here he will tell you how the elect will be doing the work. So everyone that had forsaken houses, or brethren, or sisters, or father, or mother, or children, or lands, for my name's sake shall receive 100-fold. This is reward, and shall inherit everlasting life. Can. And this is why, as a judge needs to be respected, man. And through our work, because ultimately, the respect that our people will have for the elect, they won't ever try to disrespect them, man. They won't try to cross the elect, man. Because that respect will be dear. Get me? This is Matthew. We'll just jump into this. See, this is Matthew. Let's get it on the other page. Matthew 25. So, okay. What's this? Yeah, man, this is Matthew 25, verse. I know this is long, but let me just get to the point. Verse 20. He said, Eid. I can hear you to read the story, but I'm just go to the point, because it's not going to be a long lesson. So he that had received 5 talents came and brought other 5 talents, saying, Lord, thou hast unto me 5 talents, and behold, I have gained beside them 5 talents more. And his Lord said unto him, Well done, thou good and faithful servant. Respect, because of the work that he put in gaining the other talents. And you will see down more in the scripture where the one that didn't put in the work did not get respected, man. So it says, verse 21, it says, His Lord said unto him, Well done, thou good and faithful servant. Thou hast been faithful over a few things. I will make thee a ruler over many things. Enter thou into the joy of thy Lord. He also had received 2 talents, came and said, Lord, thou deliverest me 2 talents, and behold, I gain 2 other talents beside them. As the Lord said unto him, Well done, good and faithful servant. Thou hast been faithful over a few things. I will make thee a ruler over many things. Thou enter into the joy of thy Lord. And then he which had received 1 talent came and said, Lord, I knew thee that thou art an hard man, reaping where thou hast not sown, and gather where thou hast not strawed. I was afraid, and went and hid thy talent in the earth. So he didn't want to do any work, man. So he didn't get the respect. So thou hast that is thine. His Lord answered and said to him, Thou wicked and slothful servant, thou knewest that I reap where I sowed not, and gather where I have not strawed. Thou oughtest therefore to put my money to the exchangers, and them at my coming I should receive mine own usury. Take therefore the talent from him, and give it unto him which had 10 talents. For every one that had been given, and he shall have abundance, but from him that had shall not be taken away even that he had. And cast the unprofitable servant into outer darkness, that shall be weeping and gnashing of teeth. Exactly, man. So, because that slothful servant didn't put in the work, he didn't get the respect, man. He didn't get the respect, or he got the respect that he deserved, man. Because he didn't have the works, man. But with that, we give all praises to how Bashim Yeshai, Bashim Kalkudash, and double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Stone. Shalom.